Evening, everyone. I watched this morning's Japanese Grand Prix, and that was the last Grand Prix you can see me until we get to Miami because all those two Grand Prix, right, all moved away because of this Iranian Israel US war going on, and since they have to move all those dates away, and now they cancel it. So instead, you can have a whole month of April just loving the cars and everyone's just getting together and just doing their own break. Yeah, since all the races are gone. So now they're just doing major upgrades to their cars. Yeah, the ones that under 11 pin and they just struggling a lot more. So they get upgrades to go to their next race, and they're going to perform the next track really well. So I Red Bull, Aston Martin, and the Cadillac are just doing well. Ultimate table's the same. Ferrari needs to get out of the gear, especially after Leclerc finished third and Hamilton finished sixth. After all this passing making in the cars are moving a little bit weird there because of the new relegation notice in 2026, right? So it's our race, right? There's a lot of passes going on, right? When those two cars starts, and then that's when McLaren jumped ahead, right? And then there was a lot of passing, and then Clerk just getting third, and Hamilton's just trying to get ahead of the major mid-table teams. And then what happens then is that then the pit stop, of course, is that it remains the same. I think that's when after a few laps, it was just end-to-end stuff. It was Russell, impressively enough, that is passing, and then Leclerc tries to pass, and then Hamilton just get past. And then, funny enough, Hamilton just like a shortcut because it was breaking. It was wrong. It was his brakes wasn't working, and then he had to take a shortcut, and he took the place back, and then stayed in fourth, fifth, or something like that. And then Red Bull was just having a terrible day because, well, new engine, new relegation, and let me tell you, right? I think that was not mad, but Isaac Hadjar, Isaac Hadjar's doing well. Let's be honest, he's doing well in Red Bull, better than Yuka Tsunoda. Yeah, Yuka Tsunoda is tragic, right? He just couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, that is exactly what happened when you just don't get ahead on the team and winter break. Yeah, and look, I'm gonna put my hands up. The Red Bull, when I'm not gonna lie, new team, and everyone's gone. It was not the strongest lineup. Yeah, how do you know? Max Verstappen is still in the points, but it's not doing well per se compared to last season, which he finished 4 points behind 3 points behind Norris. Sorry, I think two points behind Norris. Yeah, let's be honest, right? And well, the car was back, but they need Mercedes power. And Kimi Räikkönen, who would have thought this 18-year-old prodigy guy coming from Finland, maybe Italy, right? But the new Räikkönen now. Yeah, I'm telling you, the new Kimi. Yeah, the new Kimi Räikkönen. I'm telling you. Yeah, he is by far. I say Lord because he's doing well, but I don't really compare him to any other gods. I have my own beliefs for that one, but I like to think he is just magnificent. Yeah, he's the top of the food chain now. Yeah, and I'd be interested to see if he can do more tracks. Yeah, so now he's got 3 wins. Yeah, I'm thinking 4 wins. I don't know. Well, trust me, Russell won in one race, and then Franken's just had 3 wins in his bag. But not three wins in a trot in this season. Yeah, 3 wins. Yeah, that is crazy out there. Yeah, that that how to take faith in a new talent. Yeah, look at Red Bull. Yeah, keep firing your talent. Yeah, give him good car and perform really well. Yeah, so that means good driver and a good car. Yeah, what did Hamilton and Vettel prove? That they can only win a good car. Oh well, what about the second teams? Not really, because second teams with good drivers don't really mesh well with the engine. You see, So I don't think that's ever, going to happen in that kind of way, right? Where the people don't think that you much gonna go win with a guy that's not a good driver but with a good car, yeah. But no, no, no. You have to go good driver and good car because that's what combines the best of the best with those cars, right? Don't tell me otherwise. Don't prove me otherwise that only a good driver or a good car is going to so all of a sudden yeah think you're a world champion. Nope, Kimi Räikkönen proved it that age doesn't matter. Yeah, 18 years old, Prodigy, new rookie. Yeah, career mode, winning 4 races, and then first season of course it was a little bit tip top. Yeah, and then oh well, now we got Apology guy. He's gonna win. He's gonna win on a trot. Yeah, yeah. Look who's coming now. He's gonna win. Anyways, for the Miami Grand Prix, I don't know who's gonna win, but expect Ferrari to lead. But I don't know. I don't know what's going Ferrari. They need to fix something. But they're getting close. They're getting close. Yeah, they're getting on a podium 2 times in a row. Yeah, with either of those drivers. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. We need Hamilton's car to get working somehow. Yeah, we get upgrades and look at just a win. Just a win. Yeah. Yeah, but and then you can just be competitive. That's all I want Ferrari, competitive, yeah. And then Cadillac, hopefully, get much upgrades and then they'll be ahead of the field, yeah. Because trust me, I picked it to this year. That I'd be surprised if they're getting the points. But list size, I haven't been proven. I haven't been surprised that they're not going to finish. They're going to bottom head, and as well as they're just, I don't know, just trying to finish head of the race and just trying to represent the US really well. And now we get to Miami Grand Prix, and we're going to see if just at least Cadillac do well. That's all I want to see. Okay, so